Day 6, and I'm in Elton. No messing around today, straight in. I was a bit early for work, so I thought I'd better leave early just in case, because you never know. So I was really early for work. So I didn't have to go anywhere, didn't have to do anything. I've literally today, I've gone to the depot and I picked up a bus. I've run the bus dead, light, or however you want to call it, back to Eltham, and I've got about half an hour, 20 minutes, whatever it is, 20 minutes. I've done the 16:59, and the time now is 37. So there you go. A little while before I go off my merry way. So it's been nice. Just turn up the garage. Your bus is over there. Thank you very much. Fill in the BCR card and drive it here. Had a little bimble, poodle along as you do. Yeah, it's been nice. Nice little start to the day. Not a lot of traffic. None of the petrol stations on my route are open. So that's you can say it's a good thing, but it's not a good thing, is it? Not for lots of people. Yeah. So I'll show you my duty card and we can go from there. Okay, duty number 2512. It's a Sunday duty, so it's pink. I sign on there. I sign off there. My meal relief. Right, this is how it works. I run dead. I leave here at 16:59. So I leave here at 5 o'clock. I go to Addington. I go from Addington to Eltham. I go from Eltham to Addington. And then I'm supposed to go back to the garage for my meal break. So they've given me 18 minutes to get back to the garage, which is about right. But I've got to go from the garage back to Addington to start my second half. So what I'm going to do, like I did last night, I'm going to stay in Addington and leave at 21:53. Making sure, of course, that when I leave here at Eltham, I've been to the loo. Because there's no loos at Addington, unless you want to go in a bush, of course, and I don't. So there you go. So I leave there 21:53. Go back to Eltham, Eltham to Addington, Addington to Eltham, and then again I run back dead somewhere around 7 minutes past 1. I should be back in Bromley bus garage. Not too bad. And then I've only got one duty left. Back on Sunday today, so Monday I've got the original duty that I've been doing all week. Got that back. So the last two duties I've finished in Addington and I've stayed in Addington, but tomorrow's duty I finish in Eltham and start in Addington. So that's a pain, but there you go, that's life. It's not too bad. Not too bad. But the sun's out, it's dry. It belted down for about 20 minutes. And then it's dry. The sun came out again. It's really odd. I mean, it really come down. I thought, oh, here we go. This is going to be another bloody awful day. But it's not too bad. But as I speak, it's raining again. Oh well. It is what it is. So Gil's go home. What it is, what it is. What's that? I'm tired today. I don't like working late. What's the B15 doing in here? E15 doesn't come in, it goes up the high street. You might have needed a loo brake. Here comes the rain falling on my window pane. I don't know if you can see that in the front windscreen. Do you see the little weather cleaner thinks that's clean? You probably can't see it, but there you go. Right, what am I going to do? I've got, see, fella's just come in, and he's just gone straight out. So I don't know if he's late, or I don't know if he's just slow. It doesn't matter really, does it? So, I've had a little chat with Double Decker Anton. Well, I've been sort of chatting with him for a while, and I think I'm going to do a Q&A. I'm going to ask the questions, and he's going to answer the questions. So, should I do another video on that? Oh fuck! I'm doing it now. Yeah. So, if you want to send in your questions for DDA, Double Decker Anton, and please don't send in questions like, what's your favourite bus route? What's your favourite sausage? Ask him something that is, that's going to be interesting for everything, for everybody, I know we all know his favourite route's the 40 because that's the route he drives, and he's already said he likes the route he loves. So if you want to ask Double Decker Anton a question, email me, because I'm not taking messages when they come out the messages, because I lose them. So what I want you to do is put them in an email. So it'll be driving_London@yahoo.com, which is the email address I've set up purely for this account. So if you want a question asked, then send it in. Nothing rude, please. I've got enough. I'm getting enough grief on here as it is. But I don't mind. Whatever you want, just make it interesting. Ask a question that everyone would want to know. Not, what's your favourite sausage? What's your favourite bus route? Do you like Coca-Cola or Pepsi? Something interesting. Coca-Cola or Pepsi? It's Coca-Cola, obviously. Pepsi's disgusting. And I don't like, funny enough, the normal Coke. It's too sweet. I like Diet Coke. So I am that bloke who gets the double burger, large chips, Savoy and whatever, and a Diet Coke. I am that man, because I don't like the taste of normal Coke. Not anymore. I'm gonna have to do something about this. I need to. You see, you can all see it. I can see it. I'm just being in denial about it. I did say once upon a time that I'm going to start doing something about it. I never did, but now I'm going to have to. Getting older, not getting any younger. Okay, how long have I got? 46, 59, 13 minutes. I'm not going to be on here for 13 minutes because I don't want to be. But it's raining and the sun is out, so what makes it even better. And what I want to do now is chill out for 5 before I go and drive a bus. Okay, so like I said, if you've got any questions for DDA, sounds like a Sounds like a clinical disease, doesn't it? Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Smith, you've got DDA. No, Double Decker Anton. He's meted it a couple of times, and we haven't really agreed, but I'm going to do it. So we'll work. I don't know. He lives in North London. I live in South East London. He works in Camberwell. I'll work out of Bromley, and somehow we'll get together and make it work for you guys. So, if you've got any questions, let me know, and I'll put my email address that I use for this account in the description below. All right. I'll catch you in a little while. I've just wandered down the co-op, which is somewhere over there. There's a chip shop. There's a Morley's chicken down there. Costa Coffee. There's Lloyd's Bank, maybe. I don't know. And the Chinese further down, I've been told, that I don't know. So, plenty to choose from when I've got my meal wreath. But I thought I'll get it now. I've got time. I ran out of coffee at home, so I bought some coffee. I bought bacon and bread and milk the other night. Stuck it in behind the seat, and off we went. It's fine. So, but I need to go to the loo. Went to Delta, need to go again. Drink too much. Been trying to drink more water, less coffee during the day. Causing havoc today. But yeah, so I'm going to start. I don't know if you saw the video I did a couple, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know how long ago it was, 6 months ago, about what I bring to work. I used to bring my own lunches, and I think I'm going to have to start again. It's costing me a fortune. You know, if I stop at Bromley North and have a meal at Bromley North at night and during the day, it's like 7, 8 quid. It's nice, it's expensive, but you do that every day. Didn't I add up? So, you know, going to the co-op, it's alright if you need bits, you know, but if you need, you know, I needed coffee, I needed milk, and then I just thought I'd buy some bacon for the morning, so we had bacon sandwiches this morning, but we didn't have any bread, so I bought bread, milk and bacon, and now, if I'd remembered, I would have got coffee last night as well. I was down the last spoonful this morning. I thought, oh, I've got to have. But, you know, I do like a coffee. I only have Nescafe Gold, the granules. Nothing exotic. So I've got to go back to Elton and then back here, and then that's lunchtime. We'll see, but I need to go to the loo when we get to Elton. We're getting a bit tragic. That's the offending bush. I've been told if you don't go in Elton, that's where you've got to go, because there's nothing up here. Over by the bus stop, over in Salcott Crescent. Let's have a look and see if we can see it. The bus stop is behind that bush. But just right at that bush, there's like a grey building. I don't know if you can see it. It's over there anyway. Grey and red. Well, that's a toilet. That's from the tram drivers. We can't use it. So, and from what I've heard, it's not even plumbed in. So, we might have to be writing to the mayor, TfL. I have to take my trade union hat, take my bus driver hat off and put my trade union hat on and write a rather shitty letter to somebody. Because no one else seems to have done it, so I think, why not? Why shouldn't I? Right, how long have I got? I think I'll leave here at 22 minutes past. I think it's 22. 22 minutes. My mate Eddie, he keeps asking me, you know, what time you out? Oh, it's 22 minutes past. Why can't it just be 20 past or 25 past? You know, rounded up or rounded down. And I can't tell him because I don't know, because that's what it is. You know, and he goes, "What time are you out?" 1963. I went, "Yeah, that's the year you were born." He's not very good at maths. He can't tell the time either. You know who you are. Right. Let's fire up the old beast. Get to Elton. Get to that toilet, and then get back here for lunch. I'll speak to you later. It's lunchtime. There's a tram just going out. I have to put my coat on, it's freezing. And the heating on, so I've pampered myself. And now I'm cold. I don't know. It's 8:42, I'm here till 9:53. And I'm bored already. I've eaten my sandwich. There's a young lad across the road jumping, using his bed as a trampoline. Funny the things when you just sit in the dark. It is what it is. It is what it is. I keep saying that. But it is what it is. Yeah, shut the curtains, Mum. That's it. The sun is a biff. What else? So we've got a rounder and a half. We've got to go from here to Elton to here, back to Elton, and then I run back dead from Elton to the garage. Now the guy who's behind me, he told me when we were in Elton last time that the garage at Bromley Common is going to have a delivery today or tonight. So that would make our job getting back really. Crofton Road shut because of resurfacing. I think that's tonight. I better check that actually, because it's either that I'll end up coming all the way back through like sort of line of route to Bromley South through Hayes, through Hayes all the way. Follow the 119. Where I got lost the other night, I follow the 146 route, and we'll come out at Croydon Road. Do a left on the Croydon Road, and then it's just about 5 minutes from the garage there. As long as the petrol station at Keston Road doesn't have any fuel. And it's like a minefield. It really is. It's a minefield. You just don't know what is going on, where it's going to happen, what's going to be open, what's going to be blocked. I mean, today's been lovely. You know, there's been no. All the garages are open, but they haven't got any fuel. So, you know, which makes you wonder. Tomorrow's Monday. I think tomorrow is going to be horrendous. Oh, I don't want to play that game anymore. But supposedly the troops are going to start delivering fuel as of Monday. Tomorrow. Which could be midnight tonight. A minute past midnight, who knows? It's not we have a shortage of fuel. It says that we have a shortage of people to put it in the pumps. Well, that's what I think anyway. That's how it seems. Because more people are taking more fuel out than they ordinarily would because they don't know when they're going to get fuel again. La 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 la. You know, that sort of thing. So there'll be big green tankers on the road from the, what are they? Adjutant General Corps. Is it still? I don't know. It used to be the rickshaws, carts and trams. The RCT, Royal Corps of Transport. They got sucked up into the Adjutant General Corps, and Adjutants General. That's right. Didn't they then move and get sucked up into the really large corps, Royal Logistics Corps? I don't know. I really don't. It's been a long time since I took any notice of that sort of thing. Right, I've set my alarm. I'm going to have a little snooze. I'll speak to you later. Sitting in the dark. Still got 20 minutes to go. Bored out of my tiny mind. You can only play so many games of Mahjong. There's a fox here. He's gone, from what I've seen, he's gone into every house, around the back, come out, back in, back round. Oh, he's having a confrontation with a pussycat. That cat's not happy. I'm going to turn you around. Oh, cat's gone. No, cat's coming back. Cat's going to ambush him. Go on. Yeah, so he's gone in and out and in and out. He's in the garden looking for, obviously, looking for McDonald's, as they do, because foxes don't live on anything else other than McDonald's these days. Having a cat, as I do, my little one tends to, when the fox is coming out, the cat's going to ambush it. Let's turn you around. So the cat's about there, by the white post, and the fox has just gone around the corner, seen off. Seen off by a little black cat. Maybe he's superstitious. Yeah, my little one tends to watch funny videos about cats and kittens and stuff now, because obviously we've got a cat. So they pop up on my YouTube thing because she uses my phone, and I watched this cat. She was protecting her. She had two little kittens, and I mean it was a Labrador, and the Labradors, I mean, they're soft as shite, aren't they? I mean they're lovely animals, and they don't want to. But she got this Labrador was within a hair of this cat's kitten, and that cat went all ninja on him. Oh, what bosh. There's no sound, but you could just imagine. I mean, it was so fast you couldn't even see it moving. It was the dog didn't know what the hell had happened. That was funny. That was funny. Well, that cat's still there. He's just sitting there waiting. Right, so I'm going to call that a day. Today a day. And I'm going to, unless something remarkable happens in my next round and a half, I'm going to give up. So what's the word of the day? What's that going to be today? I don't know. Cat versus fox. There you go. That'll do. Cat versus fox. Oh yeah. Get your questions in. Double Decker Anton. Only sensible answers. Only sensible questions, please. I suppose I better tell him what we're doing today. Yeah, he'll be right. Speak to you later.